clubs in the past, right? It's like, oh, you need to DJ a certain number of years, you must be this good or this connected in order to play at our venues, right? But Gen Z just literally came in like, okay, since you guys want to be like that, and we realize a trend, right? Gen Z or mostly think that they are the main character of their own story. So they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna just DJ at like McDonald's or something, They just like disrupt the whole entire market. I do day party instead of night party. And then now nightclubs are like suffering, So I think the market will find a way to like recalibrate itself.
And I think you even if you've been in that space for very long, you have to look at it you have to be you have to look at it and say, okay, I used to do a lot of clubbing, but the Gen Z is different.
Yeah,
the Gen Z is different from our generation. Social media and everything. They don't want to party anymore. They don't want to drink alcohol. They want to do gymming. They want to go to the gym. They want to go to bed at 10 because everything is about health, wellness. That's why you have a lot more organizers that are kind of covering events in that space as well. That's why you have those matcha rave, coffee rave, those kind of things, because the market is evolving. And I think for clubs is kind of how do you, the market is a bit changing. So how do you adapt? How do you change the way you've been doing things? Because you have to adapt to basically the world evolving, the new generation looking at things a bit differently. Our generation, we go out to get lit, right?
You get lit, bro.
The Friday, the Monday morning, I was just waiting for my Friday, and I knew exactly where I was going with my friend, and I would not even remember where I went.
That's the best part.
That's what I want. But now you talk to the 20, 22 years old people. That was our prime. You played party 3, 4, 5 days in a row. But now they don't want to do that. It's all about wellness.
Yeah. And also the fact that if you don't consume alcohol, then basically when you consume alcohol and you're in that high state, right, you can just don't do anything and just vibe to the music.
Yeah.
But if you don't drink alcohol, you are like sober and you have to find something to do, right? Music alone is not enough really.
You get a bit bored lah.
Yeah. That's why they need like coffee rave, they need pickleball, whatever, like extra distractions on top of the music. You know?
And I think also people are looking for experience, new things.
Yeah.
So whenever something is a bit new, then people are just kind of attracted to it. I think we all on the social media all the time, so they want to do something new. So I think those kind of things are also a trend. Like a lot of people are organizing those things, and it looks quite cool, looks quite fun. In Europe, it's so popular, those coffee rave and every other weekend. But the club are and will still be there, right? So we work with a few clubs in Singapore. They are still very packed. Not, if you compare with pre-COVID, it's very different. I think they're all struggling and everything, but they are still bringing kind of decent amount of people actually to the event.
Right. Like I just came back from Korea like 2 weeks ago. The coffee rave scene is just mad. I was like DJing with this person, and then the club ended at 4 a.m. and then she went back to change and do a coffee rave at 7 a.m. It was like packed. Everybody's there. It's a phenomenon everywhere, I thought it's like actually a US thing. Then eventually Singapore had it, and now Korea also.
Yeah.